I see you. I see you. It's a good dog. It's a good dog. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Well, they said it was going to rain, and it started about midnight, and it has not quit, man. Pouring. It's supposed to rain until noon. Quit at noon. You okay back there? Chasing a mouse. It's supposed to rain until about noon, stop until 5, and then 5 p.m. Saturday, the day you guys are seeing this, and then rain till like Tuesday at noon. Yeah, they're calling for like 9 inches of rain. Man, it's... I don't know where that was. I'm waiting on the thunder. Eight miles away. 8 seconds. I thought that was going to be a lot louder. Anyway, yep. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm going to go in and get the boys breakfast. If you missed yesterday's video, we got Frank and Dizzy back from the processor. See, isn't that better than saying hog and steer? I think it is, because now you guys know which one I'm talking about. What if I took 2 or 3 to the processor? Now you guys know. So anyway, it's also my farm. That's what I'm going to do. And 99% of the commenters and viewers understand. So that's what I'm doing. Willow ain't scared. If you're wondering where Cabela is, because somebody asks every single video, Cabela doesn't do rain and thunderstorms, like, at all. She's inside. She's been an inside dog inside the garage, but she's been inside. She actually sleeps in the safe room. So we have a tornado shelter. Yeah. She sleeps in the 4x8 safe room. It's actually like a panic room too. You can go in there, it's bulletproof, and it's pretty funny. So that's where she sleeps, which is kind of nice. Keeps all the bugs and critters and mice out of it, you know. Any of them try and enter the garage, but... And there he is. Nope, that's not him. That's him right there. We're calling him Sheriff. Too funny. So when it quits raining, we'll bring Cabela out here. We'll do some chores, and we'll go hang out and check on everybody. But yeah, we've still got 3 roosters, but I don't know if we're going to keep all 3. We'll definitely... The vocal one's got to stay, in my opinion. But whichever one stays, we're going to call Sheriff. Okay? Or we could have Sheriff and Deputy. I don't know. We've got enough big hens that 2 roosters might be okay. 3 might be pushing it, but... Still pretty early, but like I mentioned, we got Frank and Dizzy back yesterday. Everybody's, I say early. Listen, that one right there, pardon the clothes drying. We get up early, don't we? Yeah, we know what's up. You want to see the sun come up, you got to get up before the sun, you know what I'm saying? Case is like our chef. A little bit later, he's going to make some breakfast burritos with the pork chorizo that we got from Dizzy. So I'm gonna make it with some maple sausage. See what it tastes like. You know the best part? You can smell the maple. If it wasn't raining, I'd be outside filming. Probably almost be done with the morning chores. But since it's not, I'm taking it easy this morning. Little buddy's over there doing some origami with some paper, making shields and swords like a grown man. Sorry, I got the exhaust on. It smells really good. We're gonna scramble some eggs. Now the trick to scrambled eggs, if you ask me, let them turn white, let the yolks turn white, then just keep turning them over. There's a little bit of sausage in there because I use the same spatula, because I'm not afraid of salmonella. The pig flu or whatever you get when you eat the heads of a bat. Ozzy Osbourne ate a bat and he's fine. Yeah, the trick with the eggs is to pull them off of there before they're actually done. Let them finish in the pan. Know what I'm saying? There we go, that works. All right, so pardon how the house looks, which it don't look too bad, but we got laundry going, we got all kinds of stuff. But it is still just straight ripping. Little buddy's working on his art. Hey, you want a bite?
I already told you I'm not hungry.
Just take, you want a little bite of eggs? Here, take a little bite for the camera. Just for the people, come on. Did you get it?
Actually, it means it's good.
That is good. That's our pig. Think about that. You grew that. Is that pretty cool?
Wow, I'm a good cooker.
So, yeah, a lot of you guys know I've, over the years, I don't want to say struggled with weight, but I've struggled to keep it off. And this time, a couple months back, actually 58 days ago.
Do you want a very tall remote?
Yeah, that'd be cool. 58 days ago, I actually got told to lose a few lbs or join the blood pressure medicine club. So anyways, it's way down. I'm sure this is what you guys tuned in for this morning, but this is what happens when it's raining. But yeah, also just wanted to show you the benefits of raising your own food. And there's gonna be people that be like, the eggs aren't gonna help your blood pressure, the sausage, the grease, da, 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 da. Listen, take a quick look around your refrigerator, tell me what you're eating before you talk about what I grew outside.
The best meat ever.
It is. You want another bite?
Wow.
It's maple, so it's got syrup in it. That's why you like it.
Oh.
58 days ago, I was 274. 2 days ago, I was 230. No pills, no shots, no dairy, no alcohol, no pop. The dairy, I guess I had a little cheese, but everything's just been meat and fruit and pistachios. But yeah, I went from eating like the biggest bowl of ice cream you've ever seen at night to eating grapes and strawberries, just like that, every night without fail. Somebody actually on the video where I talked about how much weight I'd lost, somebody said, you realize those green grapes are like eating sugar cubes. Like, do you know what half a gallon of ice cream every night will do to you? I'm talking about sugar. Get out. Get out. Get out. The coolest part, Willow was eating them when I let her out of the garage this morning. Oh man. Look at all that bacon. Whew. These turned out pretty. It said sunflower on the sticker, and everybody keeps, well, a couple people get mad at me when I say sunflower, but they're sunflowers. Told you. It's the same variety. You know what? They're flowers. Flowers. Pour water on them, they grow. Pour too much water on them, they die. What is it? Tell me the nest is in the tree at least, not the well house. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Whew. Goodness. Well, the rain has subsided for now until about 6 p.m. So, you're not going to believe how much we got though. Since midnight alone, right here on our farm, 4.95 inches. Shh, hang on. Midnight to 10 a.m. Almost 5 inches of rain. What do you say, pig? Yeah, we can eat this. Let's give them 2 scoops. Especially these 2 here on the end. Oh yeah, look at the boys. Look at the bacon boys. Hi, Lady. If Ray doesn't name her, I'm gonna go with Lady. That's just Lady and Izzy. Pork and chop. Bacon and sausage. Oh man, let's go see how she's holding up down here. Oh, it's pretty. She's pretty wet. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, so if you're new here, this is one of the reasons why we're going to set the fence back. About 40-50 feet that way. It's just almost unusable because this all gets clogged up every time it rains. And it comes from a culvert, which comes off the county road. I'll show you more here. So we've seen this actually overflow and cross the driveway. This overflow into the neighbor's pond and the creek down there on our property, this has been here way before us. So like there's no diverting this. We just have to adjust and let her go because everything in this creek right here is gonna always be here. Yep, it's just how it is. I mean, this is a creek. We just put the fence on the wrong side of it. We should have put it back there to begin with. So it's all good. There are many worse things to worry about than this little creek. So let me see if I can free it up here a little bit though. And yeah, eventually we're just gonna kick the fence back. The ultimate big plan, kick the fence back, put in a culvert right here, bring the level of the driveway up. I honestly think like, so see what I did? I just removed some of the debris. Whoop, slow down. Morning, honey. Princess. I just removed some of the debris so it could flow. And I think ultimately I could probably cut the bottom strand off of that fence. I mean, we're gonna move it anyway. They're certainly not putting a lot of pressure on it. It's just a bunch of calves in here, yearlings. To open her up, make it a little bit easier, but it's also not hurting anything. Like it's not coming anywhere near the house. Really, no matter what happens, the driveway's gonna have to be fixed. So, I mean, she might as well do her worst because I'm gonna have to fix it one way or another. Woo. Feels good to be outside. This is a little bit sketch here though. Like you've never seen a guy with a chainsaw in his pocket? Remember last year when Bunny didn't look pregnant at all? And then Beans was on the ground the next day. Maybe we got a Maximus Bunny baby we got coming sooner rather than later. Who knows, man? I'm not in the side-by-side, even though there's a bag of cubes on top of the chipper back there. And they're not following me because they're like, I don't see any hay. I don't see any cake. Donkeys! So our friends at WoodMax sent us this chipper, and it is amazing, to say the least. And what I've been doing is cutting trees down, letting the cows eat all the leaves off the trees. And then this is actually the first day I come up here to limb the trees and run everything through the chipper in the 20 acres. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. Now, if you guys know me, you know I don't like microphones. I went and got some just for WoodMax, but I don't have them with me today, but there's a reason. I'm not gonna do like a full chipper thing today. I just want to get some of these trees out of the way. And we've got another storm coming in, like lightning and thunder. And I'm not trying to be up here in the trees in the lightning and thunder. If we can spread some cubes around where the cows will leave us alone. I'll give you a quick look at them here. Miss Tipsy, Nelly, Maximus, and his baby, actually. You stinker. He turned on me like I was gonna take his cubes. But we're getting bigger. Mr. Finn, Miss Glory, Miss Fiona. I always say their names so they know I'm coming up on them. Miss Bunny. Are you showing a bag back here? Because Maximus sure took an interest. Eh, not too bad. Jumbo. All right, let's get set up. Ready to rip, tater chip. All the cows are 30, 40 feet that way. There's no cubes this way. Let's run one through here just to get her started. Keep in mind, these were like whole trees just 24 hours ago. And the cows, we cut them down and they come in and they just take every leaf off of them. It's pretty cool. For safety's sake, I've already bucked these. And we're gonna make that tree go away, basically. So here's one fun fact. I've learned to identify cherry trees, and this is a cherry tree, and it's extremely toxic to animals once the leaves have wilted. It's not toxic like this. So I just cut it down. They can eat it. There's no way there's a wilted leaf on there. We've had 5 inches of rain in the last 10 hours. As grumpy as they're gonna get, I am gonna take it from them, just because what's the point? I've got 40 acres worth of trees. I don't need to risk them eating a black cherry. They just got to it before I could throw it in the chute. Yep. Just taking care of them. The amount of cherry leaves they have to eat is a lot. So I don't even know if that tree was big enough to hurt one of them. That tree's gone. It's gone, just gone. It's out of the way. I ain't got to worry about it. So, all right, let's find us another big oak that they can eat on. It's like we turned the light on, man. So I took out 3 or 4 trees there, ran them through the shredder. I'm gonna start calling it the shredder. I know it's a wood chipper, but man, well, I shouldn't call it the shredder. Shredder does this. Chipper does this. Look at that. They're pretty cool. And that's all organic matter. It's all gonna break down, really turn the earth back over, and give us some good, pretty pastures. Now, one thing I wanted to do was run a cedar tree through it, because I think it'll smell really good. And I just want to see what it looks like. We got a few of these. This one was never going to survive because of that tree right beside it. Or it was choking that tree, one of the two. All right. So the only time this thing should have a problem is when you've got branches that make it bigger than 9 inches. This is probably just like 4 inches. This should give it a little bit of trouble. Then that should give it trouble, just based on measurement, but we'll see. This is a young tree, it's solid, it's definitely wet. I mean, I know cedar's not a hardwood. Oh, you know you want to. So bad. There we go, come on baby, you can do it. Good way to get hurt. Don't try that at home. I love it. Alright, so this might be some of the biggest trees I've done right here. And I'm not even going to buck them. We're just going to run them through and see what happens. Right? Alright, now you could cut this in 4 pieces and have 4 10-foot lengths. Or you could just hoist the trunk of it up there. Woo! So come on now, tell me this doesn't look more open. Is that not pretty? How cool is that? I'm not gonna hide anything. It ate it in sections of 10. I tried to feed her all at once. I'm out here by myself. I don't have a tripod, I don't have a spotter, I don't have anybody to holler. I mean, Ray knows I'm back here, she's texting me. But like, I'm just not gonna risk it. I mean, do you honestly think it didn't eat it? I mean, where do you think all that came from? But yeah, this is just, it's incredible, man. I mean, look at it. Now you can say, man, you can get a disc mulcher, you can get a drum mulcher. You know, if you wanted to buy your own, you're looking $75K minimum. For one that'll just blast through stuff, 130. That disc mulcher I rented about a month ago, $130,000 a Bobcat. You can own your own. The sucker right here, it's $7 grand. There's some accessories, quick hitch, extra blades, things like that. Don't run it. Ninja. I peed a little. I don't know what I think was that a remaining wood chip? Did it just sneak up on me? Nope, nope. It's a wolf spider. Daggone, man. Back here trying to be cool. This is just amazing. It's amazing. I can't thank WoodMax enough. Listen, I think 2 of you guys have already ordered one of these things, this exact one. If your tractor isn't as big as this, they've got models to step down. If you don't have a tractor, they've got pull behind for your UTV, ATV. I'm pretty pleased, man. I'm very pleased. No regrets whatsoever. She's sitting kind of awkward because I moved it forward a little bit, but she was level when I was shredding. Well, here in about 45 minutes, it's gonna get a little bit sideways again. That's just how it does here in the Midwest. So I'm gonna head up to the house, get out from underneath the trees. But look how open this is now. It's huge, man. So, all right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, well, I don't wanna say he's closing out his video. So if you wanna see how that just went up, you can watch. But I don't wanna say we got an incomplete kit, but we kind of did. We're missing a rain boot, which goes on before that thing. And then on the top, I had to use a bolt, which I just, you know, assumed American ingenuity, it worked.
Yeah.
But they normally come with like, I think it's like a ballast. There's a decorative word for it, but you can get like a gold eagle or a golden ball, like an ornament.
Like a tree topper or something.
Correct. But they didn't send us one. So anyway, hopefully the flag starts blowing here in a second and turns sideways. That'd be pretty. You know what they also didn't send us was a very big flag. There we go. Yeah, look how small it is.
Yeah, it's a really big pole for a really small flag.
It's a 20-foot pole. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 25-foot pole. What size flag do we need? There's a 4x6 in the garage, but it's not all weather. It's like cloth. It's like not even done on one side.
It's kind of weird.
So I didn't want to run it up
I
there.
do like a, how long is that one?
6.
I do like a, I'd say like a 10-footer would just look nice.
10-footer be half the pole when it's not blowing.
That'd be cool.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's enough. I didn't want to not have it up. I think we're going to reach out to Allegiance and get a better flag. You guys know we're friends with them. I got to be honest, we kind of got an incomplete kit. Like, so you're supposed to have a weight on it so it doesn't bounce up and down like that. And then we need the rubber boot that keeps water from going down inside the hole. And then what else did we not get? I was just bragging about them, so I hate to be whatever, but
You know, get like probably the most crucial piece, which is the part that literally holds
the
the
top
light
that goes on,
top.
I know, yeah. So hang on, let's go to the deck and look at it. Listen, you got back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. We gotta look at the flag. That's not bad at all.
No, I like that.
I'd still take one. I think that's a 4x6. We need, so I guess the next size up would be 5x7 or something like that. I'm not sure. It goes in increments because it's obviously
We'll
a
get
rectangle.
whatever, get one size above the next size.
I agree. 2 sizes up.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but she looks good. What helps it look good is it's a vast area. You know what I mean? But like, I'm also kind of worried that flag's gonna come right off of there.
Guess we'll see tonight.
Like it's just not whatever. Yeah.
It's supposed to be windy again.
Yeah, we'll find out. But it does have solar on it. It's got a light. It is charged. It does work. And it's an all-weather flag. It's just not big enough for that pole. So according to flag code, it's ready to go. And those colors don't run, so I'm not taking it down when it rains. So don't ask. Well, what do you think? You're kind of the final verdict. You know what doesn't look good? Is them DOA trees behind it.
I know.
You want my hat?
It's okay. It won't help.
It's cute. It's cute. It's clean. It's clean.
No, it's not actually. Yeah, I just realized.
I just murdered a carpenter bee with it.
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna have to get a bigger flag. But I do like where it's at. We can put like a corral out there.
I don't think the flag is terrible. That size isn't terrible.
Bigger is always better. We need at least, I think, 2 sizes up. Well, I'll put it this way. There's one in the garage that's a size bigger, and it does look better.
The cloth one that you
Yes,
showed me?
but it's not double-sided. I don't know where it came from.
It's not all weather either, so.
No, and that's what I'm saying. If it turned, the back of the stars aren't embroidered.
Oh, gotcha.
So-
yeah. Well, we don't want one out there that's not all weather because.
Gotta be flag code.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And then I took the flag down on the back porch. Not that you can't have too many, but I did want that one because that was the first one we put up.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of decommission that one. It'll always be part of the house, if you will.
Yeah,
So it's the
we-
first one we flew. Last year when Allie was born. Yep, I think it looks pretty good. And it's got a solar light on it. So it should be pretty. I'll get some night shots tonight. I'll come see it. So you guys can see that tomorrow. Ray's been cleaning like crazy. I did some husband duties and put in 2 more shelves in the closet. So she's pretty content with that, right?
Thank you.
Yep. So anyway, with that said, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll come out and film a little bit and we'll hang out. And then hope you guys have an amazing Memorial Day weekend. We've got some severe weather coming in tonight. Are you hiding?
No, I just.
Try not to sneeze.
Yeah.
Allergies? You can tell them.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, she's fine, folks. She just has comfort in this
I need to go back in. I'm on a roll and he's messing me up. I need to go back in.
It's my favorite thing to do. All right.
Yep.
Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird.
See ya.
God bless. Deuces.